Hello everybody, welcome to Sunday Fun Day. This is Char's Revenge. I'm going to be doing some Pandaria time walking healing on my priest. Let's bring her up here. Holy Priest. Got my item level up from 360. A couple of my earlier videos were a little bit lower. Had a tough time. I've already done a couple. Had a demon hunter tank that was super squishy. I had to get myself out of that situation. I couldn't heal through the damage, but I'm gonna do my best here, set it up, see how it goes, and click that off and have some fun. I said many times previously, I really like time walking. I think it's one of the more fun things that Blizzard's done, and had a lot of fun doing it. So, let's see. Earlier it was giving me, no bonus. Earlier I was getting a 50 bonus. Let's see how we're doing here. Q on the outside there. So colorful compared to what we're doing right now in BFA. Been curious if I should run up there and see if I can get Hulan. I never ended up getting the Hulan mount when it was active, but pretty sure you can still get it. And that's another thing I like about being a healer. Less than a minute. I wish there was some better stats in some of the gear that you get from time walking. Some of the stuff I got was actually an upgrade earlier, but as far as gear score, but they're not an upgrade. Especially rings and necklace, of course, won't. But ends up being like a. Then of course I get a 375 wrist, and I'm already wearing a 375 wrist, so go figure. Hopefully I'll get a good tank. I could deal with DPS being slow. A lot of it deals with, do you have good tanks involved? Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Oh, this is the one I had earlier with a bad tank. Okay. And I got a paladin tank, so we'll see. Paladin tanks are usually a little squishy. And they usually think they can pull more than what they can chew. But we'll see how this one rolls. Good DPS on the group, though. Uh-oh. This group might be okay. And of course, I don't mind chatting about healing and my performance or anything like that. So feel free to comment or chit chat. Just try to keep it civil. I am learning still. Taking a lot of damage. These are some pretty big pulls, though, as far as 5-mans go. There we go. Key to a good tank is, does he actually see if I'm getting mana back? I'm going to sit down here. This was a pretty cool run here. What is, yeah, Mogushan Palace is what we're running. But look at the detail and how big of a group it is. Huh. That's kind of cool. Didn't know that. A little nuance to this is, I guess, different. The three guys that you fight come out at different times depending upon the run. I didn't remember that. Last time I did it, we had the front guy, then we had this guy, then we had the side guy. This is a good group. I like this group so far. The big pole is the one you have to jump down off the balcony. That's the test. Looks like the hunter's a marksman hunter. No pet. That's what I ran last expansion. I had a lot of fun doing it. Looks like the tank's got his heritage armor. I went and did that not too long ago and had a video on it. Oops. He caught me on fire. How dare he? Yeah, I don't. I barely am healing. I understand that the paladin is healing himself a lot, and that's kind of part of his mechanic. But the demon hunter that I had in here before was just terrible. Now, I'm part of a few groups of World of Warcraft on Facebook, and through my post this weekend, apparently the time reavers dropped a lot. Like 4 or 5 drops people have posted, which is crazy. I hope I get that. That mount would be insane. I'm not even healing, I'm just DPSing. Skewered peanuts. Actually, I would really like some peanut chicken right about now. Good pad thai. These Soroks, they do a lot of damage. And we're gonna go up. There's gonna be another group to fight. And then this is the other big pull. This is one that our group earlier couldn't get past. By the time the tank dropped and started grabbing things, we all dropped, and he was already dead by the time we fell. and he didn't want to hear anything about it. So I got myself out of that situation. Oh, let's see. This tank doesn't care. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna pull. We got so much DPS, it's not even a big deal. But, oh, he's gonna jump. Okay. Gotta get down here and help. See, look at this damage this guy's already taking. There we go, there we go. There we go. But he's got his healing up much better. See, we can, this is manageable then. Much like a lot of fights, you kind of got to get over the first amount of damage that they're taking, and then you can catch up on the healing. Get over here with the rest of the group. I got you, boo. Alright. Somebody's gonna stun that motherfucker over there. There you go. Fire at us. There you go. I can handle that. I want to heal those guys. There you go. Tank's bringing him over. There we go, kill him. Nice job. Nice job, people. And the cloak. 365. Alrighty. I like it. Oh, there we go. Cloak of Cleansing Flame. Now we have to defeat Zin the Weapon Master. Oh yeah, there's an elevator. This is a pretty good group. I am not upset at all. There we go, everybody on. It's kind of cool because I really don't remember this one. I know I did it plenty of times back in the day. Oh yeah, this is the one that's like the hallway at the top. This is going to be a damage intensive pull. Maybe. Seem to be handling okay. One down. Two down. Three down. There we go. Damn. These people rock. I'm very happy, and I'm letting them know it because I had a group earlier that was not the group from hell. So I'm ecstatic that these people are going. This is probably the best pally tank I've had in a while. He's not squishy. He's got his abilities set up. He's healing himself on his own rotation. This is some good shit, man. You shall not fall. Should be alright for a few. There you go. Almost home. Come on. Well, okay. Bad usage on my part. Alrighty, get full mana. And then Zin, the Weapon Master. Alright, let's rock this shit. Alright, Tank said he's pulling him back. Alright, I can see that. Alright. Interesting. Pulling him all the way back to the back, so I guess all of his attacks are going to go into the wall. I can appreciate that. Let me make sure I get an attack on him so I can loot him. It's a bad blizzard thing. Yeah, get out of the fire. It's not a haste buff. I can't heal him. There we go. He just had to use one of his cooldowns. Took a lot of damage and game over. Absolutely, I will go again with you guys. Absolutely. I got one more to do. I'm a healer, and I'm going to do my DPS. I did this one earlier. This is the one with the bugs. This one's fairly easy too, as long as you don't have a tank that runs. I've had this one a few times already over the past couple of months. And if you get a tank that just runs through everything to start with, and they don't realize that some healers can't really heal that well on the run. I only have one heal that I can do while I'm moving. And then they get mad when they finally get to their point where they think they have enough things to attack, and they die because I can't heal them. And there are some, I know there's some paladin, like pally healers, they have a lot of instants. Druids are more heal over time. I'm a good healer as far as what I can do, but everything I have, as you can see, has some kind of a cast bar, except for a couple of things that are dependent on other items to proc. And I'm encased in amber.
And my strength and skill will be clear to all.
I liked this part of Pandaria. I liked all the insect stuff that they did. The only thing that kind of irked me is that they were on your side and they weren't on your side. Some of them were, some of them weren't. This is Vizier Jinbok. Yep. And trust me, if that mount drops, I will jump up and down and do a lot of stupid things for a fat guy in the middle of this video. And then you'll hear lots of cussing from behind me. Amber Alchemy. Are you gonna make Jurassic Park? Come on, come on, come on, come on! Nope. There we go. And I ran so far away. You're gonna listen to me sing. Alrighty. This is like a dream group to have going through these. Yeah, you can only be so lucky to have, good DPS. I got a rogue. What is that? No, that's a fury warrior. I got a warrior. I got a hunter. That is definitely not a huntard. And I got a very, very capable pally tank. This is a great group.
Dang, I didn't know it was good.
Alrighty. And this boss fight is pretty easy. Down there you get all these are gonna come in waves. And you gotta take the sap that's over here, they're gonna drop it all up here, and you drop it down on them, and whoever makes it up, we kill. There'll be an aerial guy that comes in too, or the Claxy. We're gonna kill him, but that's very easy. And the end boss, the Commander Vojak, he's easy. When this dude says, "Let's get the party started," if he started dancing, it'd be so much better. Alright, so yeah, you're just taking this and... Come on, people, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, I guess I'll do it. Whoops. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I guess this group doesn't know how to do this one. Alright. Alrighty, and you take this and you throw it down there. So these ones are bombers now. Actually have to hit them with it. What do you... Alright. They're doing alright. Now, it might just be me, but it seems like everyone in the galaxy is related to Cobra Commander. At least they sound like it. Only good bug's a dead bug.
Would you like to know more?
Are you doing your part? And then they take damage. And that hunter's doing a pretty good job of taxing them on their way up. Damn you. Alrighty. And then our cool tank's gonna run over here and grab him. I think they have a better battle plan than just running people up a stairwell over and over again. Like, battlefield strategy would kind of dictate that you'd want to soften the target up first by bombing us with their flying dudes. The flying dudes should bring these bombs in and bomb us before they run everybody up. Instead, we're just picking them off one by one as they come through a single corridor. So be it. I wonder if my Holy Word Chastise will work on this guy, if I can stun him in the middle of one of those pools. And... nope. Somebody else hit him at the same time, but... alrighty. And the boss fight starts. And that is pretty much what this guy does. He does not hurt you, really. He flies at you, he rushes you, and then he spins. So all you have to do is run away from the spin. It's very uncomplicated. Even me. I do my halo, halo. Ooh, he's taking some damage. My bad, my bad. Let's get you healed up here. There you are. There you go. Get you to a much more comfortable HP line. What? I hate when it does that. Oof. That's not good. Oh. What happened there? Well, that was unfortunate. You can turtle all you want. My guy's still got quite a bit. I'll be very impressed if this hunter can do it. I don't think it's going to happen. Dead. Oh, way back here. That sucks. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do this again with less death. This is my other group got past this fairly easy. I think it might have been me though. I kind of had a problem and it stopped letting me click on things. It's one thing with using the click app, the click mod. Sometimes you go to click and then it just kind of laughs at you and it's like, what? And then you have to hit escape and then do it again. So if you click on something on the screen or you don't click on the right tab, it does that to you. Ready. Let's get the party started. got you. You good? I tell you, it would not surprise me at any time if all of a sudden I heard them start going Cobra la 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 la, because they are Cobra. Got in there, Amber Wing. Get in range, Amber Wing. I would like to chastise you. This guy looks pretty close to the prawns from District 9. Focus your fire. That was a good job. There you go, on top of my game here. There we go. There we go. No dying for you. Much better. Same bracers I got earlier. I offered it out, but doesn't look like anybody wants them. Alrighty.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Let me see.
Glad I could help.
30-second fuse.
3 seconds, I mean.
30. I meant 3. Go. Hurry. You must stop the siege.
Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Always glad to help somebody. That, I got those an hour ago when I did this last time. I always like being able to help out other people that you're playing with. You know, it's one of those things that, you know, I feel so good when somebody gives me a new upgrade or a piece of gear, because you just don't expect it anymore. We have a pretty good guild, and when we do our raiding, we do share gear, but it's one of those things that when you're out here pugging it, you certainly don't expect that, because I could have traded that in and got some expulsion or something, but this guy's probably gonna have a really good upgrade for him, so. Why are you hitting me, man? I'm just a healer. Make sure I hit him a couple of times. There we go. Okay. This is when he's gonna go get his shield. The ads are gonna come and then bombs are gonna drop. You gotta pick the bombs up, hit the shield. Just like this. And then I gotta make sure that my pally friend over here does not get overrun. Which he is doing an excellent job. He or she. There we go. Holy shit, I'm like out of mana. It's a scary thing when you're a healer and you're out of mana. There we go. Okay. Time to finish this. Goodbye, General Pavalok. No mount. This had to be reset, so when you look at my 22 out of 1,000, no, it's more like 1,000 out of 1,000 over time. I had to reset my WTF folder, which screwed all that up. Which, if you ever do that, it's a pain. Now, you're going to run into some different groups. This group is doing it the right way. I had a tank earlier that ran all the way to the end and all the way back. And by the time he got back, guess what? Tank was dead. Again, can't heal while running. And it's really not that hard just to kill these guys one at a time as you're running through. I should say he's doing it the right way. He's doing it the safe and efficient way. I also really like the mechanic here. This boss fight that we're coming up against is one of those cool mechanics where he's gonna create a whole bunch of wind, and you have to run all the way to the other end of the bridge and then all the way back. And you can actually interrupt the wind if you can make it there in time. And it's just a cool fight. It seems that a lot of the fights that in BFA and some of the newer stuff they're all just tank and spanks. And it's not like this is even a crazy mechanic or anything. It's just something different. Okay. He can take a few hits. And this guy is like if Urkel was Cobra Commander. That's about the sound of it. There we go. We got here in time to interrupt the wind, which is the name of the game. But you can see there's not too much to it. He doesn't hit hard. You stay out of the amber that he puts on the ground. You interrupt the wind. Because the amber, as you can see, slows you down, but he got up there. And he will be dying soon. And voila! Ooh, I got a staff. Nice. Alrighty, and then I'm going to leave the instance group. Go turn this in. I want to see what that staff looks like. Let's see here. Once my tune loads up. There we are. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking staff. It's different. It's got, it looks like it's like a butterfly on it. Like an evil looking butterfly. Ooh, the eye's moving. Oh, that's wicked. Alrighty. So what did I end up with? So after this week, I got 1,080 on this tune. That's fun. Alright, let's go turn this in. Another good time walking. I had one bad group out of it all. All in all, though, it went pretty smoothly. Not smoothly. Can't talk today. Very, very happy with the way it turned out. I'm a healer. Now I'm going to take a small break after I turn this in, and then me and Mrs. Mel's down behind me are gonna do some more time walking. I'm gonna do it on my hunter, and she'll do it on her druid, and we'll see how it turns out. With her being on her healer, the queue time should be pretty short. So greetings. And I know I made some comments about how colorful Pandaria is. This area in Zandalar is colorful, I'll give you that. But it just seems like the greens pop more. The color was a little bit more vivid in Pandaria. And that's just one of the reasons that I like it. And it was different. And I appreciate that they did go a little bit different. It's just, man, two expansions in a row of demons and legion and green shit everywhere kind of gets on you. Is it on this level that you turn it in? That's on that level. There you go. Alrighty. What do we get? Alrighty. Come on, upgrade. Legs. Whoa, shit! 415 Titan Forge legs. Hell yeah. What was I rocking before? 345. Damn. Bam. And that only brings my points up 4. But damn. 415. Nice. Woo. Woo. That's some good shit right there. I was not expecting that. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to take a short break here and I'll post this up. Again, I'm Char's Revenge. Thank you for joining me on some time walking healing in Pandaria. Please like the video and please subscribe, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube. I'm trying to build a channel, try to get some people. You know, I'd love to chat with everybody while I play. Hit me up. I'm here, Char's Revenge. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.